we start the podcast?
Yeah, well, we did now.
Well, we were talking about the podcast before about how stupid I am and how dumb I am and how I don't understand most stuff. Ask me a question. See?
What's at the center of our solar system?
I don't know. I'm dumb.
It's the sun.
Why? How am I supposed to know that?
Do you
I've never
think the
even
sun
heard of that.
is a planet?
I've never heard of that.
Well, you've seen it.
Do I think it's a planet or a what?
Or a star.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
So how is
I guess that because I don't know what it is.
No, how is it being so stupid?
It's awesome.
You like it?
Yeah, I really like it. I really love your stand-up.
Scoot your chair up a little. Was that the plan the whole time?
No.
To just,
No.
Deface.
I'm a master of improv.
To deface the work that I do?
Anyway, let's keep with this, though. I'm dumb. Ask me another question.
When
Doy.
You didn't even let me.
Duh.
I don't think we always really get off on the right foot in this podcast.
Well, we have a great bit idea that we start off with.
I don't think it's that good of an idea.
That I'm dumb?
I'm not
well,
trying to be
people
negative.
love dumb guys in comedy.
Yeah, they do.
Because people will go up and they'll be on stage and they'll be like, I'm dumb. And then that's the premise. But then they're like, I don't understand this. But then you talk to the guy in real life and he's smarter than you. You're
talking about Cameron Frost, who recently posted a clip that was
but that happens a lot.
Joke about him. It does happen, yeah.
But Cameron's smart as hell. Shout out Cameron. Check out Cameron Frost's stand-up. I mean, he's never going to make it. So you might as well check
why
it.
would you say that? Why would you say that? That's so mean.
I guess this is a roast podcast.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Cameron works so hard, and he
works so hard, and he has a good heart, and he's a nice guy.
Well, yeah,
he's very funny. Very funny.
Why does he have
He's never going to make it.
Why?
But he's very
Why?
Because he can't figure out how to utilize his sex appeal.
I don't think that would help him.
He should be wearing bikini thongs.
You think
on stage
like a 30-year-old white dude?
You think he's 30? Now that's mean.
He's older than me.
He's like 23.
No, he's not.
He's young.
No, he's not. And this
maybe you say that because he's an old soul.
I know. He's definitely older than me.
I guess
it doesn't matter.
Everybody is.
Okay,
are you, like
thanks.
3 years old?
No, 26.
Oh yeah.
I wish I was 23 right now.
That'd be cool. It feels like things were going good for you at 23.
Well, no, I don't want to go back to 23. I wish everything I was at the point I am right now, but I was 23.
Yeah.
It would just make me feel better about things.
Yeah, you're in your mid 20s.
I'm officially in my late 20s.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Once you're past 25, you're in your late 20s.
I'm
28. I'm in my late 20s.
I should be kind of good at something. But
you're kind of good at stand-up, maybe.
I don't like that you added maybe.
Possibly.
If you took out the maybe, I would have accepted it. I would have been fine with that. But
well, I'm dumb, so I don't know stuff.
Right, you're dumb.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
No,
yeah.
You're so stupid.
Yeah, I have the blue fuzzy thing on the end of the microphone. If you're just listening at home, if you want to paint a picture of the room, I'm fucking chiseled. I'm fucking hot. I'm wearing a Dodgers cap. I'm wearing black pants. I'm wearing a green
Why are you
sweatshirt.
describing yourself visually?
Because people might be listening at home.
Who gives a fuck?
Well, if they might want to see me. Cooper is wearing blue pants, a shirt. He's wearing a shirt. It says...
They're jeans. They're not blue pants.
I've never even heard of that. And Cooper's pissed. Cooper's mad.
You look like a middle-aged Mexican man. Not in a bad way.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people be saying that all the time about me all the time.
Well, you're wearing a Dodgers hat and a gold chain. You have a mustache.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want people to say.
I mean, you could just be that and not also be another race. I wish people would say you look like a 28-year-old white man, which I do.
Yeah, but you look more like a 40-year-old Mexican man.
Well, thank you, because they're popular in L.A.
Very popular.
Yeah. It's one of the most popular types of guys to be.
A lot of people don't know this, but if you go to the opening of a new nightclub in L.A., there will be a 40-year-old Mexican standing there. He gets paid $40K.
Yeah.
Just to arrive.
Well, yeah, I mean, 40-year-old Mexican man, that's dad.
I would do that.
You know what I mean? People love their dads.
People love dad.
Yeah.
If I opened up a club in L.A., I would pay a bunch of TOs to sit and get drinks. So just when you walk, a bunch of young, hot white people from other states that moved here come in and they just see a bunch of TOs drinking, tall can Tecates.
Yeah.
Because if I walk into a bar and I see that, I go, this is a nice vibe.
Yeah. It's not like these other nightclubs where the TOs have to sit in the back. They always be putting the TOs near the bathroom.
You walk past any nightclub in LA, you see a lot of TOs getting denied. You see a lot of guys in long sleeve orange shirts from a landscaping company after a long day just trying to unwind.
And they're like, sorry, man, the music's going to be too loud and it's not going to be mariachi. Because they're racist over there.
I was thinking about how it's cool that, like, dumb people, and when I say dumb people, I mean like people that are like very like in your face dumb.
Yeah.
Like not like average, like dumb, like dumb. Like they have their own culture that transcends generations because like no matter what's happening politically or economically, there's just always a group of people that think the best thing to do is go to a club and party.
Well, yeah, they're really into having fun.
Yeah, it just never changes though. It's like
dumb culture is having fun.
Yeah, but they have like this like iron dome that can't be penetrated by like anything happening. Like we could have like full on slavery in the US and they wouldn't notice.
They would notice, but they would think it's based.
I don't even know if they would have a thought of it. They would just think it's crazy.
Oh, well, they wouldn't even think it's crazy. They'd be like, yeah, you have slaves.
They'd be like, yeah, bro, it's crazy. My friend's dad has some. We brought one to the club.
My dad has so many slaves. It's awesome.
They help pay for my drinks. So we can go out, so we can party.
I sold one of my dad's slaves for drinks for the night.
It sucks to, I'm really glad I never got into that culture because you need so much money.
Yeah.
And if you don't have it, you just feel like a piece of shit.
Yeah, and if you do have it, you don't feel like a piece of shit because nobody's ever made you feel like one.
And if we were in those groups and those clubs, we would be like the funny guy that doesn't fuck as much.
But fuck some. We'd be like that one guy in Entourage. I've never seen Entourage, but I assume that guy is there.
Yeah,
we'd be Turtle. Yeah. I've only seen the pilot of Entourage, and I assume there's a funny guy.
A lot of people think they're Vinny, but really they're Turtle.
Yeah.
So think about that. Trump.
Yeah. Vinny, dude, Trump totally thinks he's Vinny.
And he's Turtle.
Yeah. Vincent Chase, I know that.
You have a good memory if you only saw the pilot. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I would like an Entourage life, but you can't have that as a comedian.
Yeah?
You can't be like in a convertible going down Sunset and, oh, yeah. You can't do that.
Some people try. Somebody try their damnedest.
It's really sad when you do.
Yeah, there's a lot of really fat guys that are successful that want to live like Entourage.
It sucks because it seems to me that to stay a successful comedian, you have to just deny doing cool stuff all the time.
I don't know about that. There's some guys that are really into doing cool stuff. It feels like, and they're just still successful, but they're also Republicans.
If you're a famous black comedian, you can do cool stuff.
Yeah.
You can show up on
stage. If you're a famous black
concert.
comedian, you can also be attractive, and it's not even like, it doesn't make any impact on whether or not you're funny.
Mm-hmm. White people have weird pretensions about like, well, you're hot, so you can't be funny.
Yes.
But black people are like, no, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's actually much nicer to look at him.
Yeah. But also I feel like, I don't know. I feel like fat white guys are pretty funnier than skinny white guys by a lot.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's always true.
Yeah, fat people are just fucking hilarious.
Well,
there's something about like you got to get them jokes in before you die.
Well, it's also just like you have like it's the same as being black, where you've just had to struggle with something that people discriminated against you your entire life. So you have
people really hate you for no reason if you're fat.
So you have to start being funny.
Yeah, and it's just because you're addicted to food. If you're addicted to fucking other stuff, like if you're addicted to alcohol, people think you're the life of the party. You're addicted to food. You aren't sharing the food.
Well,
drunks be sharing the alcohol.
They think you're the life of the party if it's a food party.
If you at McDonald's, like a children's birthday party?
Yeah. If it's like a finish the bowl of onion dip before anyone else does party?
Yeah.
I really love hanging out by a snack table. I went to like this one comedian party that was also an open mic, and I realized I probably wasn't going to get up on the open mic, at least not for a very long time. So I just stood by the snack table and started eating all of it as fast as I could.
What was the snacks?
They were actually pretty bad. None of them really matched, but they had like some Takis. They had some plain potato chips, and then they had some. It wasn't a garlic dip, and it should have been. It was some sort of dill pickle jalapeno dip that wasn't great, but I ate a lot of it. It feels really good to finish a bowl that was for everybody at a party. Because if you walk away from it, you go, I bet nobody knows.
Yeah.
But people do know.
Yeah, people are like, that's Cooper. That's the guy that ate the whole bowl.
That's what I was thinking about, because I was like, I kind of would like to be the guy that ruins the snack table at this party.
Yeah. Was there any good snacks? Did they have Little Caesars?
No.
They didn't have
Little Caesars isn't a snack. It's a feast for kings.
Yeah, you're right. It's
this wasn't party.
It's not a birthday party food?
No, this wasn't like
we should go to Little Caesars after this.
This wasn't a fancy party.
Yeah, a fancy party with Little Caesars.
No, these were just snacks and stuff. It's also...
where's the closest Little Caesars?
I don't know. I don't see a lot of NoHo, actually, now that I think about it.
Tisk, tisk.
There's probably one within a couple miles, though. You know what's funny about the party is they had mostly alcohol, so all the drinks they had were just there to mix with alcohol.
Yeah.
So I drank like half a bottle of lemonade, and everybody just had to drink straight tequila.
That's awesome.
Because when you don't drink, you kind of go, oh, shit, lemonade.
Yeah.
I haven't had lemonade in a long time. I don't buy it.
Lemonade is really good. I get lemonade sometimes if I'm like sick of caffeine and they got a lemonade option.
Yeah.
At the Subway. Oh, by the way, if you're listening, if you don't know about Subway's meal deal, you can get a lot of food for $12.
How much food?
So you get a foot-long sandwich, 2 cookies or a pack of chips, and a small drink. It's $12. And if you go on a Saturday or Sunday, they got the Italian sandwiches. In my opinion, those are the best Subway has to offer.
When I go to Subway, I get a very plain, like, turkey, lettuce, tomato, mayo. I don't really trust their ability to make, like, an actual sub.
Yeah, it's not good, but it's cheap.
It's not good?
It's not good.
Your eyes lit up and you said it was the best they have.
Yeah, I know, but it's still not good.
Well, you should know, Subways are franchise, so prices vary.
Yeah.
So that meal deal,
it's actually, it could be cheaper, because I'm getting this stuff in Los Angeles. So it could be cheaper where you're at. Maybe it's $8 or something. You know?
Or it's more expensive, you got to think about it.
Or maybe if you're in New York City, maybe it's fucking $20. And
well,
that's
now
the
it's
cheapest food you'd get.
Well, the whole Iran war has made Subway more expensive because we get all our turkey, provolone, lettuce, tomato, mayo, and deli mustard from Iran.
And gloves.
And gloves. And gloves and tiny toasters. And tiny... Yeah,
we get all our signs, Subway signs from Iran. It's in the Hormuz Strait, so...
They make them in the Strait?
Yeah, make them in the Strait.
They make them on ships so they don't have to, like, pay land tax or something?
Yes, that's exactly what happens. They make all yellow and green letters in the Hormuz Strait.
Well, that's what all the conflict is about, because Iran is a Subway country, but Israel wants to put Jersey Mike's in there.
Well, they're into Quiznos, even though they know people don't like Quiznos no more.
Yeah.
That's how outdated Israel is. They still got Quiznos all over.
Israel and Quiznos are similar because they were around for a while, and then one day everyone in the world went, hey, this is fucked up.
Why is this here?
This is fucked up that they've been doing this. How long have they been doing this? What the fuck is wrong?
I never even go here. This is supposed to be for me, but I never go here.
I never really thought about this place, but now I really wish it didn't exist.
Yeah, and then Jersey Mike's, I don't know who the metaphor, because Jersey Mike's is making a big comeback.
There was a Quiznos near my house when I was a kid, and it got replaced by a Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, they improved it. And so we should replace Israel with a Jersey Mike's, massive Jersey Mike's. And Palestine, they get to keep it.
So, like, all the borders of Israel and everything, like when you walk in, it's just like it's a Jersey Mike's.
It's a massive Jersey Mike's.
Like, yeah, it's all one Jersey Mike's.
Yes,
like one huge roof.
Well, you make all the people that were in IDF be the sandwich artists.
Yeah, it's the largest Jersey Mike's in the world,
and I think the world would love that because Jersey Mike's never goes to war.
No, they have no history of it.
Yeah,
they have no history of genocide or anything.
But maybe they would if they were their own country.
Quiznos, meanwhile, do you know every single time they open up a Quiznos, it was always where the house of a Palestinian was.
Yeah, and there's a lot of Palestinians all over America.
Yeah, in Woodland Hills, they had a little spot.
Yeah.
And then it became a Quiznos.
Mini Palestine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's beautiful there.
It used to be very beautiful. Then they killed those women. The women and children wore the women's clothes and opened a Quiznos.
I like adding the war the women's clothes.
Well, that's what they're most famous for over in Israel is killing women and wearing their clothes.
Were they doing that? Were they doing dress up after the deaths?
Yeah, that was like a famous thing that came out pretty soon after it started.
That's really something.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy they did that.
It's because they're liberals.
Yes. It's because they're Democrats, and Democrats want to wear women's clothes at all times.
I saw a thread of a trans person who's obviously being paid by Israel, and they were saying, "Oh, you know that trans woman that was murdered recently? Well, all the Free Palestine people love it."
Huh? Do we?
No.
Oh,
yeah.
For a second there, I thought we loved it.
No.
I was confused.
No. Yeah. Well, that's your problem. Is you'll read people's posts about you, and you'll go, I guess that's what I am. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I don't know.
You thought you supported Palestine and trans people. It turns out you're actually a Nazi who hates them.
I guess if that's what I am, I don't know.
You're too dumb to decide.
Well, yeah.
You're just a regular old dummy.
I guess I'm homophobic because Israel's the most the most accepting of gay people in the Middle East, so I must be homophobic.
Yeah,
interesting.
Of course.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about myself.
Yeah. Gay people are completely cool in Israel as long as they're fine putting a pillow over a child's face.
Yeah, a straight child. Wow. Somebody's left a package.
Let's go see what it is.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
All right. Cooper's walking to the door to get his fucking package. We're gonna do an unboxing video on the podcast. This is one of the most popular YouTube segments. And it's not for you. It's not for you. So
it was for my neighbor, but we could bring it in and unbox it.
We could porch pirate that shit.
Do you want to do unboxing neighbor's mail?
Yeah.
To be like, oh shit, it's insulin.
Well, I'm keeping that for me.
Well, I'm keeping that. I'm giving it to somebody's dog when they don't notice. I'm going to go
Cooper, I'm about to say something that's going to make you upset, but I have to use the bathroom long style.
Sure, use the bathroom. This is how you remind me.
Welcome back. Cooper's singing Nickelback.
I actually made that song my alarm in the morning because I hate that song so much, and it's so embarrassing, the idea of my roommate hearing that coming from my room.
Oh.
So I wake up really quick and I turn it off.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So every morning I wake up and I'm like, never made it as a wise man, and I'm like,
oh God.
God fucking damn it, shut up.
Yeah. I drank an entire Mountain Dew in the bathroom.
No, you didn't.
I did. Why
would you lie about that? So they think you're cool?
Well, it's...
Do you think our audience is like 12-year-old X Games fans? Who would give a fuck?
I thought that maybe they'd think if I was drinking Gamer Fuel that...
Why didn't you give me some?
Because I didn't think you liked it.
I love Mountain Dew. I drink Mountain Dew.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you had Do the Dew Tuesdays.
Tuesdays, yeah.
Tuesdays, yeah.
Yeah.
Cooper drinks a Mountain Dew every Tuesday.
I haven't done that in a while, and honestly, I kind of had a fit of depression recently.
Oh, so it's probably because there's no Tuesday.
It could be related.
Yeah, it definitely is. I definitely can't think of anything other reason you would be depressed.
I mean, I have no good reason other than my brain.
Yeah, I've been depressed the last couple of weeks. You've seen it. It's not been good.
Yeah, I mean, you just got to take things one thing at a time, really.
Yeah. I think the problem is I'm not eating enough donuts.
There is a thing where if you have a little bite of a donut, your day will be a little bit better.
Well, yeah, Homer Simpson's one of the smartest guys who's ever lived. He's eating donuts all the time.
That's one of the weird things where holistic people are like, oh, well, if you're depressed, you got to stop eating the stuff you eat, and you got to do all this stuff. And I agree that you need to live a healthy lifestyle, but at the same time...
You ever get high and eat an entire pizza? It feels amazing.
It feels good.
Yeah. And you're watching cartoons? You're like really high and you're watching cartoons and you're eating pizza. It feels great.
And your roommate John is there.
And John's there. And John's trying to talk to you and you don't understand a fucking thing he's saying.
No.
You don't understand anything.
John's trying to talk about the zeitgeist.
Oh my God. And he's telling me that I need to be like doing stuff with comedy. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's good advice, but I don't really understand it.
Yeah,
because I'm not there.
Yeah, he's like telling you about like some sort of like AI technology that kind of disgusts you morally, but he's like, this is going to make all the money in 10 years, and you believe him, but you also can't bring yourself to do it.
Yeah.
And then 10 years later, you have some high flashback to John telling you that, and you realize you could have been a millionaire. but at what cost?
And instead I just ate garage pizza.
Mm-hmm. And also 10 years later, when you have that flashback, it's not really even a flashback. John is just still in your apartment.
Oh, yeah. Me and John are going to be together forever.
Because he also didn't invest in the AI thing. He just sort of knows about it.
Yeah, I mean, me and John are going to be attached. I'm going to be getting high and eating pizza in front of John for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it does suck that, like, any amount of success you have, you do have to split with John.
Well, yeah, he needs it.
Because if you got successful and then, like, moved out and just left John, I mean,
I can't leave John.
No, that's not cool at all.
Yeah. What's John going to do?
He's going to have to work for, like, Elmer Fudd or somebody evil.
Yeah, John is good friends with Elmer Fudd.
He
said he's actually a really nice guy.
He's going to work with so many fascists until the only guy he can work with is Elmer Fudd, and John's making videos to help him trick Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. I don't like this talking on John. I don't like it. I don't like it talking on it publicly.
Yeah, but we roast those we love.
Yeah, and I love John, and I'll bring him everywhere.
Well,
I'm going to shrink him down and have him on a keychain.
We could talk about this publicly. John has a play right now that everybody seems to love.
Everybody loves John's plays.
And it's cool, and it's, I don't know.
Yeah, I've not heard a single bad thing about his plays, but then again, I've only talked to people that are friends with John.
No, I think there are bad things about the play, but they're from, like, establishment losers.
Yes.
Which means the play's good.
Yeah, I need to check out these plays. I'm always busy whenever he's doing the plays. I'm, like, never not busy. I always want to see him. And he should just send me the scripts, but then it's not the same as seeing the plays.
Not at all.
I've been reading plays. It's not the same.
No.
But I never go
nice.
see this. It is nice.
You get through them quick.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, if you're ever intimidated by, like, a block of text in a book, just start reading plays.
Yeah.
Every page you turn, you go, oh, not that many words.
Yeah, so few words.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
100 pages. I finished it in an hour.
Oh, wow, wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
Or if you're intimidated by a book, just read a comic book that's good. There's not that many, but you could find one.
I've been reading this book, and this motherfucker's going too crazy in the notes.
Have you read Watchmen?
No, I know what it is. I've watched a little bit of the TV show.
You should read it. It's actually genuinely a great novel.
I pretty much already lived it.
Were you a Superman?
No, I was pretty much just like a vigilante who was badass, but also had demons and was like a normal guy. And I've been in some other Coen Brothers movies.
That's crazy, because that's not even what it's about. That's the opposite of what it's trying to say.
Well, it's not real. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, my motherfucker didn't even read it. He doesn't even understand the themes.
I don't understand the thing that's fake.
You don't.
Oh, I don't understand the thing that never happened. Interesting.
I only understand stuff that never happened.
All you talk about is stuff that never happened.
I love books
You'll
that
be like,
about
I
stuff.
kissed a girl. I'm like, that's another thing that never happened. You read that in a book.
Well, there's cool books that tell you what it's like to kiss girls.
You read old books and try and brag like you actually did it. You're like, oh, I'm courting somebody. I'm like, that doesn't even happen anymore.
Well, yeah. Well, I was talking about being a cowboy, and everybody saw right through it. Everybody knew that I was not traversing the West.
I like saying saw right through it. 2026. I tried to say I was a cowboy, but they saw right through it.
Yeah.
They seemed to understand that I was from the East.
Yeah, I was from East. I'm from the East Coast, from Maine.
You're an East Coaster.
Yeah.
You Tennessee guys, you're pretty much East Coasters.
We're Yankees.
Yeah.
The only real non-Yankees are in the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like L.A., Yankees aren't even freaking allowed here.
There's Rebels, there's Yankees, and there's Outlaws.
Yeah.
And you moved to Outlaw City.
Yeah, I used to be where the Rebels were, and now I'm where the Outlaws are. Mm-hmm. And I'm still catching up.
What was Tennessee up to in the Civil War?
Volunteering?
They were Confederate?
Yeah, they were Confederate. Yeah, of course. But yeah, they had a bunch of they had like a very famous battle there. I don't remember where.
Where's Vicksburg?
I don't know.
Is that in Tennessee? No. Vicksburg's not in Tennessee.
I know they burned down Atlanta during the Civil War.
Well, good.
Yeah, and now it's
killing all those mumble rappers.
Well, yeah, all the slaves they were trying to save, at what cost? Because they were mumble rapping.
Nah, Vicksburg's in Mississippi. That sucks. Yeah, I mean that's That's why the North wanted slavery to end, so they could turn all the slaves into mumble rappers.
Yeah.
And that's why
And then also make them do humiliation rituals.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They were like, slavery's not humiliating enough. We're going to put Martin Lawrence in a dress.
Mm-hmm. That's why they did it.
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence was a slave.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. Last episode was really bad.
Yeah. But no one's ever going to watch it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it sucks. We have so many episodes that we think nobody's ever going to watch. And then
maybe someday they will.
God willing, one of us has success. We just have hours and hours of stuff that
no one should ever see.
That no one should see.
But is very funny. In my opinion.
It is funny.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of comedy, check out all the stuff that is the reason we will never have money.
Yes. I'm about to turn up on 20,000 followers. I'm going to post this episode when we put it out. This will be the first episode some people see.
That sucks.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything. We took a shit in the middle of it.
And it was not a good one. I looked down, it looked bad. It was rough.
I've shared a hotel room with Shane, and he's had to, by his own, I didn't even ask, but he just started using the gym bathroom in the hotel because the shits were ruining the room.
Yeah, I just didn't want to, destroy your good time.
It's just funny because, I
also was embarrassed. It was more that it was less about it ruining a room and then more than, it's like, we got to stay. Also, Dan Donahue got really upset at me for using the bathroom in the room one time.
It's so funny to not be a great big fat guy, but have horrendous shits because it means that whatever you're putting in your body is just all of it's bad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I ate a banana today.
How'd that feel?
Felt okay. It doesn't taste good.
Really? You don't like bananas?
I don't like anything healthy.
Oh my God.
I don't like the taste of any of it.
Really?
No, I mean, there's nothing. It's like I look up how to eat healthy, and it's just like, well, I hate all these. I eat salads really fast because I just want to get through with them.
You're also probably eating Caesar salads, which aren't even really that healthy.
Are they not?
No, not really. Romaine lettuce doesn't really do a lot for you, and then Caesar dressing is one of the fattiest dressings you can have. I mean, there's chicken. It's not terrible.
They put chicken on it.
You get chicken on it, you get protein. It's not the worst, but Caesar salads can have more calories than a fucking burger sometimes. So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be allowed.
It's not all calories. It's also a McDonald's burger is full of terrible preservatives. It would be better to eat a fresh Caesar salad if you can find it. But
unless you're on the carnivore diet, in which case you can eat McDonald's every day.
But you can only eat the patties.
If you eat a bunch of the patties.
Yeah. Friend of the podcast, Sam Piro, goes to McDonald's, gets plain patties.
Yeah, it's well, a couple people I know have done that, of just going to a burger place and just getting the patties.
I love that. I love when guys are I'm off all this bullshit food, but instead of finding a good market with food, I'm just going to go back to the places and just ask for meat.
Yeah, I mean, they'll just go to a store, they'll go to a restaurant nearby and be like, hey, just give me the essentials.
I always like when there's a fitness influencer online that's on a plane and he's check out how I hacked the plane, and then he just pulls out a bag of mashed potatoes. And he's like, you guys could do this too. And it's dude, I do not have what it takes to go through airport security with a bag of mash.
Yeah. Yeah. You can bring mashed potatoes on the flight, I think. Right?
It's in between solid and liquid, but it's more solid than liquid. So I think you're allowed.
Huh.
Yeah.
So if you made a bomb out of mashed potatoes.
From what I've yeah. If you put C4 in mashed potatoes and the bomb dog doesn't sniff it.
Because it's too busy with that delicious ass mashed potato. Because they see the mashed potatoes, the dog's barking at it, and they're like, that dog just wants mashed potatoes.
He just wants the taters. There's obviously nothing in there. That's actually, holy shit, that's a great idea for terrorism. Oh man, I hope this doesn't get into the wrong hands, but I think we just realized that mashed potatoes can be bombs pretty easily. Because even though the police would be like, oh, but he's not trained to go after food, you'd still be like, dude, they're mashed potatoes and he's a dog. Of course he wants them.
Yes.
They're like, you're right. He is doing...
And these are really good mashed potatoes. These are my mama made these.
They go, your mama made them? You go, my mama made them. They go, okay, of course the dog wants the taters.
If mama made them. My mom was a terrible cook. A notably bad cook. One of the worst cooks I've ever met in my life.
Would she actually cook, or would she buy boxes and packets of stuff?
She would just buy a chicken and then put it in a crock pot, and then it would then she'd leave it out, and it was really bad, and she wouldn't put anything on it.
She would buy like a whole uncooked chicken
Yeah, I believe so.
and then put the whole thing unseasoned into a crock pot
Yes.
for just like hours, and then
Yes.
and then you just have the fat coming out. It's just all white
Yes.
and with the skin on.
I don't know.
Okay, a skinless whole. She would buy a whole chicken with bones.
I don't know what she was doing. It was
I was
just
gonna
the
say,
worst.
it's just funny if you're a bad cook to buy a whole chicken.
Well, she would just like put a chicken thing. She would put chicken in this crock pot, and it would just be the worst thing I've ever had.
Were there any sides?
No,
So the dinner was chicken.
dinner was chicken.
The dinner was crockpot chicken. My mom was not a great cook, but she was really good at buying boxes and packets of stuff and doing that. Like she would buy like an au gratin potato box, and then she would buy a already made meatloaf from Ralph's.
Oh,
And I loved it.
That sounds good.
'Cause
I
she
love
just-
meatloaf.
She just let people do the cooking for her, essentially.
Yeah,
And then it took me years to be like, oh, like you don't cook.
yeah,
You're essentially just heating stuff up.
yeah.
The closest you get is like hamburger helper.
Yeah, I have no desire to cook at all.
It's nice.
I've heard that. I also don't own a stove.
It's meditative and stuff.
I eat McDonald's all the time.
Yeah, stuff you cook yourself always tastes better, even if you know it's not that good. It's kind of weird.
Huh.
Except eggs. If you make bad eggs, they just always taste bad. But
Oh.
anything else, I've eaten meals where I'm like, this meal is not good, but I made it.
Yeah.
So I like if somebody else made the food that I make for myself, I'd be like, I'm not fucking eating that.
Yeah.
But when you make it, you know what goes into it.
I wonder if where's some good meatloaf around here.
Ralph's.
Oh yeah.
Go
But
to
a
Ralph's.
place to go sit down and eat meatloaf and drink coffee.
At like a mid-level, slightly nice but still kind of casual place like
Yeah.
Joey. There's one in the Valley. There's one in downtown LA. I bet they have a meatloaf that you can get. Like a really fancy restaurant won't have it, but like a nice looking but not actually nice restaurant will
Yeah.
have it. They'll have it.
Yeah.
You can do that. The problem with fast food, if you eat it all the time, is you get a salt addiction.
Yeah.
And then normal food just doesn't taste good. So you have to buy your own food and cook at home, and you know it kind of takes a couple days. But like right now, I went to the market, so I've been coming home and making my food. So I haven't eaten fast food in like a week or so. And you know what helps with eating at home is you do have to buy healthy stuff, but you do have to get yourself some treats. Like I bought some vegetables, but I also bought like some frozen enchiladas that are just very greasy and shitty, and that's sort of like fast food at home.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
a little better than fast food. So you go, okay, I don't need to get fast food. I can go home and have enchiladas and also air fry squash and green beans. And it's a sad looking meal, I'll tell you that much, but it is good.
Yeah.
Or you get all healthy stuff, but then you buy ice cream.
Oh.
So then you tell yourself, you go, okay, I don't get McDonald's. I have to go home and I have to eat chicken with vegetables. But after that, I get ice cream.
Yeah, okay. Is that the purpose of ice cream?
Yes.
Okay.
That actually literally is the purpose of ice cream.
Oh, that's why they make all this stuff. But then some people, they're like, oh, they made ice cream so you could eat it all the time, every day.
Well, the problem with ice cream is it goes away.
Oh.
It goes away very fast. The chicken and the vegetables will stay in the fridge for a good while.
Yeah.
You'll pace those out. The ice cream you don't portion well.
Hmm.
You get a Ben & Jerry's pint, it'll last 2 days max. Mostly just one.
Yeah.
The buying of the ice cream is the acceptance that you're going to do the whole bag.
Damn, now we're talking about food. I'm so fucking hungry now.
As an addict, I can't buy ice cream and lie to myself and tell myself it's still going to be there
Yeah.
tomorrow. It's just going to happen. I know what I'm going to do.
I love a milkshake, dog. I love a milkshake.
Yeah, you got to you should never buy Coke and stuff and bring it into your home, Coca-Cola, but like if you have tiny little treats, it'll make you go home.
Yeah.
You know, snacks can be a little unhealthy. You know, you know, balance. You just balance yourself and then it's okay.
I bought bananas today.
Bananas are great.
Bananas are, that's good.
You
It's
should
got
also
fiber in it.
You should also just like find fruits that you actually enjoy.
Yeah.
Strawberries are like candy.
Yeah.
Strawberries are great. I like to eat apples with peanut butter. That's a wonderful treat.
Oh, yeah. Peanut butter's awesome.
Because also the thing is, maybe the dinner you made is not that healthy, but the snacks along the way helped.
Yeah.
So, like, I'll have the microwave enchiladas. That's terrible. But then I have some vegetables on the side. And then after dinner, I'll eat an apple with peanut butter.
Yeah.
And that's tasty. And both of those things have fiber and protein and whatever the fuck, and they're healthy.
Yeah.
This is the nutritional podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome to Fresh and Fit.
Yeah. Don't eat stuff you found on the ground outside.
I've been trying to do that less.
Yeah.
The problem with eating stuff you found on the ground outside is you actually get a ground addiction.
Yeah.
And then it's hard to go back to normal food.
What's a dirt addiction? Because there's a bunch of dirt and germs and yeah.
Do you know what I've been doing to keep myself eating at home?
I'm sick of all this ground chocolate.
I know. It's everywhere. And I keep eating it.
It's delicious.
Well, the other day I got trapped because I got out of my car and I saw a little piece of chocolate 10 feet away. So I went, ooh, I'm going to go eat that. And I ate it. And then I saw another piece of chocolate 10 feet away. So I go, ooh, I'm going to go eat that. And I followed it for like 2 to 3 miles. And all of a sudden I'm like in a hole in a cage.
Oh.
And there's a fella and he's like, oh, look at my little chocolate boy. You got chocolate in it. And I'm like, are you the guy with the chocolate? And he was like, yes. And I was like, okay, I want the whole bar.
Yeah. Okay. Did you get it?
Yeah. Then he gave me it and we had sex, I guess.
Oh.
And then he just let me go.
That's cool.
It was awesome.
That sounds like a good guy. Was he hot?
No.
What did he look like?
He had no hair at all. He was about 5'7". He was about 250. No hair. Fully naked. The folds of his stomach went over his penis.
Oh.
Which I usually don't like, but in the moment I kind of enjoyed it.
He had chocolate.
Well, he had chocolate.
Yeah.
And
you're a chocoholic.
I'm a chocoholic.
Yeah.
So I remember I was on a double date in middle school walking around the mall and the girl I liked said, I don't like chocolate. And I remember the disingenuous way I responded. It still haunts me where I was like, what? Everybody likes chocolate. It's really hard to live with the things you'll say to women you think are pretty.
Yeah. Like when you called me, called me the N-word. Can't really live with that.
Yeah, you know when you go up to a girl in middle school and you're like, hey, I'm really nervous to say this, and then you just call them a hard R.
And because you think they'd like it.
And they're like, oh my God, I feel the same way. I've been wanting to say that too. Do you want to be N-word buddies?
Lovers.
N-word lovers. It's a white couple that loves saying it. That's what an N-word lover is. An Anglo-Saxon white couple who loves ripping it in a Jersey Mike's.
You ain't a wasp, are you?
No.
Okay.
I'm not Protestant, and I'm not very Anglo-Saxon. I have, like, literally 1% English blood. The rest is, like, Irish and Danish. I don't know if the Danes are Anglo-Saxon, though. I don't think so. I think they're a Germanic people.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm all like kind of, Germanic, Irish, frumpy white.
Yeah.
That's why I have these eyebrows and this odd face.
There's some guys we know that you would assume are wasps from far away, but you get close, they're Catholics.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I guess a couple of the guys that are more athletic that we know are Catholics, which is what keeps them normal.
Mm-hmm.
What keeps them grounded.
Yeah, I mean, it is crazy how it's a real thing. I think it would be a good way to help, some more conservative whites kind of realize the gap in our society. Because I think they're viewing it as white and black, and it's like, no, there's actually white people that, like, hate you, too.
Yeah.
They hate you, and they would never let you into their schools or their businesses or their circles.
Yeah.
And they've been doing this forever.
Yeah.
And they're the ones at the top, so they just keep deciding to keep.
And they're called wasps.
And they're called wasps.
And they hate Catholics.
Mm-hmm. White, Anglo-Saxon, Protestant. The book I've been reading says that they're usually specifically Episcopalian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I hate those. I hate that.
Yeah.
Episcopalians?
Yeah.
They're going to hell.
Well, they think they're the best.
Yeah.
They're the people that...
Well, I guess they're going to be the best in hell when they're getting fucking tortured, having maggots put into their penises.
Capitalists would definitely be the best in hell. It's actually probably hard for the devil down there because he has all these guys down there that are finding ways to, like, profit off of burning forever.
Yeah, the devil's like, these guys are happy. because they're making money.
Yeah, they're selling ice.
Yeah.
They got rich in hell. You go down to hell, you find out there's still rich and poor people.
Yeah. All the wasps are fucking leading hell now. Hitler's happy as fuck.
The concept of hell is very confusing. Because, like, wouldn't the devil like all the evil people that go to hell? Or is he so evil that he's like, I don't like anybody. I torture
well, I think he
everybody.
just like wants to torture, and then God's like, "Well, go meet this guy. He's a real bad guy."
Yeah, it's just so stupid. It's like there's supposed to be a fight between God and the devil while they work for the same company.
Yeah.
Like the devil tortures the guys God doesn't like. He works for God.
Maybe he doesn't torture. Maybe it's just bad there. And maybe other people torture. Maybe that's the idea, is that the devil is just like, this is the neighborhood I live in.
So the devil made a world that sucks ass.
Yeah, that he thinks is cool.
And he's like, I actually love this. And then God found out about it and was like, I'm going to send all my bad people there.
Yeah.
And he's like, sure, I want everybody to see it.
And then the bad people are just torture people. Like, the bad people are the ones torturing.
Well, then hell would make the devil really sad because he'd be like, it's so cool down here. And then everybody who comes down is like, oh my God. And he's like, I thought you would like it.
Well, maybe he doesn't feel that. Maybe he's just like, it's just for me. I'm like so special that I'm the only one who loves it here.
Well, then you wouldn't want all those people there ruining it.
Maybe he's like an extrovert. He sounds like an extrovert to me.
Do you think he's meeting a lot of new people in hell?
And I think it recharges his battery.
His social battery?
Yeah, his social battery.
Because he goes up to the heaven parties.
Well, he's not allowed there.
And he gets so nervous.
He's not allowed there. I bet Epstein's got some parties in heaven.
He's got parties in Israel right now.
Oh, yeah. He's either in heaven or he's in Israel, which to me is the same.
It's the same place. It's the same place. Come on. Let's be honest, it's the same place.
I mean, if they brainwash kids by giving them pussy in Israel.
Mm-hmm.
If you gave me some pussy, I'd do that shit. I'd probably feel the same way. Did you give me a little bit of good pussy?
Totally.
Yeah.
If you were born there and the guys who are recruiting hot girls from the U.S. to join the army where you're allowed to just fuck people without their consent.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Why would I fight for the guys in sandals?
Yeah, they aren't like fuck. They aren't getting pussy at all. They're just praying.
I was thinking about how funny Israel is that they call Palestinians colonizers. And the reason that argument doesn't work, especially on white people, is that colonizers are usually doing really well. These guys are working in a factory where you have to like eat tires and then like shit out iPhones.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, no, they're the colonizers. And it's like, they're doing so poorly.
Yeah.
That's never happened in the history of colonization.
Well, they want us to believe that they're bad at it.
Yeah, like, what is the belief? Like, oh, yeah, they colonized, but they're, like, also really dumb. It's like, okay, so you let dumb guys colonize? Like, what are you, an idiot?
Yeah, what are you guys extra? You just want us to assume that you guys are so nice that you just let people colonize, and then we're like, you know what? We're sick of this.
Yeah, I just realized that geopolitically, there's no saving seats, and Israel tried to save its seat.
Yeah.
It left its seat, came back 2,000 years later, and was like, that's my seat.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, the bar's changed. It's a Jersey Mike's now.
Yeah, it's no longer Quiznos, dumbass.
We're not toasting anything.
Yeah.
Go home.
I wonder where the closest Quiznos is.
Probably like Des Moines.
Sometimes I will look up like fast food that I miss, and it's just the closest one is in like Nevada, but it's not even in Vegas. It's not.
It's in Area 51.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of the Pentagon.
I actually forgot how many fucking.
There's a hot dog stand in the middle of the Pentagon.
There's a Quiznos 6.7 miles away.
Really?
It's in
a shitty area, isn't it?
It's near me.
Yeah, it's in a shitty area.
It's not that bad. It's a regular area.
That's a classic roast. We only roast those we love.
The sandwiches on this page look so bad. Like, look at this. The queso Philly. This looks terrible.
Yeah, that looks horrible. They all look so bad. Wait, why is the sauce on that one going upwards?
What the fuck is
wrong? All right,
wrong?
let me just show this. I don't know. Listen, if you're watching visually, this will be interesting. If you're not, so what you see is it's either sauce or cheese, and on both sides of the bread, it's dripping both upwards and downwards, which means they put it into some sort of washing machine or gyroscope.
Yeah, Quiznos is fucking up.
Yeah, we put your sandwich through a toaster and then we put it through like the NASA G-force test to see if it can hold up.
They have pretzel bites. They really are fucking. They need something because they got pretzel bites now.
We should call Quiznos and just tell them they fucking suck ass.
Just tell the teenager working there, be like, hey, why are you working there? It stinks.
Do you want to call them right now and ask when they're going to become a Jersey Mike's?
All right.
Just put the phone up to the mic so it can catch the audio. Just say, hey, I heard you guys were going to be a Jersey Mike's soon.
All right.
You just go on Maps or something. The number should be listed under it. We're a prank show now.
I don't know if we're actually allowed to do this.
What do you mean? People do prank calls all the time on podcasts.
I don't know. Oh, do they?
Yeah, Brendan Walsh has a whole
thing
off of it.
This is a stupid idea, though. I don't actually want to bother a teenager.
Well, I'd like to, but fine. Fine, we'll just keep talking.
It's just going to be like an 18-year-old, and he's like, what?
Yeah, it's a prank call.
If it was just like any middle-aged woman that answered the phone, I'd just be like, are you guys open?
Yeah, the economy's terrible. The economy does affect prank calls because you used to be calling teenagers, which are fine to bother.
Yeah.
But now you call a woman who just moved from Guatemala.
Yeah.
And she's like really trying her best to help you.
Yeah. And then you're just like, did you fart? I think I heard you fart at your job.
But she's already off the phone because she's like calling the district manager thinking it's going to turn into a Jersey Mike's and lose her job. And she's crying. And then we're like, oh my God, we're so silly.
Yes. Yeah, we're really making people laugh with this.
Maybe we should change prank calls into just like radicalizing calls.
Yeah.
Just like call a Quiznos and be like, how old are you? And they're like 44. And I'm like, isn't that fucked up that they did that to you?
Yeah.
That you have to toast the sub?
Well, maybe we should be prank calling places where the people that are picking up the phone are like, do suck.
My dad used to prank call the White House.
Ooh.
Because in the 80s, there was no security for anything.
Yeah.
And somebody just gave him the number to like the president's secretary in the Oval Office. So they would call her when they were hammered and be like, let me talk to Reagan. And she'd be like, who is this? And he's like, I'm going to kill. I think they would just say anything.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't even trace calls. Back then, you could just call the White House and be like, I'm going to kill you guys. And they'd be like, stop calling.
Quit bothering us.
It's also crazy. It's like the fact that a human even picked up the phone is like how that little people were calling the White House.
Yeah, well, maybe she's getting so many calls, and that's just her job. I wonder if she gets paid well.
If you're the secretary in the White House, yeah,
probably get paid like a lot.
Probably get at least like 70.
You have to really you got to work your way up to be the secretary at the White House.
I don't even know how you would get that job.
You start at a post office being the secretary.
Yeah, but
and then somebody comes in and is like, "You got the goods, kid."
How do you have such a high level but still low level job? Like, what are the qualifications? Like, you need 8 years picking up the phone. I could do that tomorrow.
Yeah, I could pick up the phone.
I want to be the secretary. Every time Trump walks by, I'll be like, "Ew."
Yeah, but you'd have to fuck Trump.
I like my old boss.
Well, I guess you have to be like hot and put out.
It would be funny if you were a male secretary at the White House and the president's like, well, I'm straight, but you're my secretary. And as a president, I'm attracted to secretaries.
As a president, I love to cheat on my wife with secretaries. But so you're going to have to lift your little fucking asshole up, honey. Let me fuck your fucking little asshole.
Well, this sucks. You're going to have to pretend you're a girl.
Yeah, so cry or something.
There's something about a person in a desk outside of my office that just makes me want to bang.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably does get you horny. You're a man sitting in an office and there's a girl outside.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to focus on work and you're like, there's a girl outside.
And you're like, I want to go fuck her pussy, then drink my cum out of it.
And then you go, oh, wait, I'm the president.
I can drink my cum out of whoever I want.
I can drink my cum out of any orifice in this land. That's what being the president really means.
Yeah.
You don't really have the power because, you're subverted by the actually powerful people, the businessmen in the world, but you are allowed to suck your cum out of almost
basically anything.
Basically anything.
Yeah. Animals.
Oh, the camera cut off. Oh, no. Well, I'm not doing anything about it. If you're listening,
Yeah.
Nothing has changed. If you're
It's
watching,
the same, yeah.
If you're watching, you can start jerking off because you're not looking at guys anymore.
Yeah, think about, why don't we put babes up on the screen now?
I could put some babes on the screen.
Yeah, put some babes on the
for the
screen.
fellas.
So guys who probably want to fucking jerk off, they're sitting at their desktop.
And then you can jerk off and laugh.
Yeah. And most of the time, you only get to do one of those two things.
We got to put ads on Pornhub where it's like, watch this podcast and you'll come in 10 seconds.
We should put ads on Pornhub that's like, sick of jerking off? You should watch a comedy podcast.
Are you sick of jerking off? I mean, there have been times I've jerked off, finished, and then immediately listened to a comedy podcast.
Huh.
Feels terrible.
Yeah.
Feels horrible.
At that point, you're just a hedonist.
Everybody is now.
Yeah.
I don't really know anybody that's not like a hedonist.
The
The entire economy in the world is based off of pleasure.
That stinks. I was thinking last night that it's like you become powerful or successful in order to fuck lots of people and indulge in your own depravities and fetishes. So the most punk rock thing you could do getting successful is just to have a wife you're faithful to.
Unfortunately, yeah.
It's the most punk rock thing out there.
Unfortunately, the most punk rock thing is like not really doing drugs and like raising a good family.
Yeah, and making sure they're taken care of.
But also
not
raising
spoiled.
a family is what the government wants you to do, so I guess not.
Yeah.
I guess you have to like be straight edge and like be alone.
Forever.
That sucks.
Yeah. So basically you're just in agony all the time, but you're doing it for your principles.
Yeah, I mean, that's why punk didn't last for longer than a decade. Because, you know, people just, they do it and then they go, I'm so tired.
I want to get fucked up and, you know, get a job.
And then a new group of 20-year-olds come in.
Yeah.
And they do it for 10 years and so on and so forth.
And they all get jobs.
And they all eventually get jobs. Some guys don't get jobs.
They live on the street.
Some guys stay cool. I mean, I don't know what like Ian MacKaye does, but I don't think he goes into a job.
Ian MacKaye? He's probably like makes money off of music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
I guess if you're really good at music, you could make money off of that.
He's very good at music.
Yeah. I'm so hungry right now.
All right, well.
Dude, let's just keep it short today.
Yeah, let's just delete the whole episode. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, who gives a fuck? This is a secret episode.
For us.
Yeah.
All
just
right.
for us. All right. Stay funny, guys.
Stay funny.
I'm the dirtiest man in the street. The trash is scared of me. The bums, they tell me to take a shower.